Imagine a planet even bigger than our Earth orbiting a distant star. Lush green landscapes, towering mountains and vast oceans, a world brimming with possibilities. Scientists call these planets superEarths, and they've captured our imaginations, sparking dreams of a future beyond our pale blue dot. What if humans could reach these distant worlds? What if we could make a new home on a superEarth, extending humanity's reach into the cosmos? That's the question we're going to dive into today. We're about to embark on a journey to explore the thrilling, challenging, and absolutely mind-blowing possibilities of colonizing a superEarth. From the science behind these massive planets to the technology we'll need to reach them, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of turning science fiction into, perhaps, scientific reality. We'll consider the challenges, the triumphs, and the sheer wonder humans will experience as they set foot on a world far grander than our own. So buckle up and get ready to explore. The superEarth adventure is about to begin, and believe me, you won't want to miss this ride. Okay, so what is a superEarth? What does that even mean? I mean, the name kind of gives it away. It's a big Earth, right? Yeah, basically that's it. We're talking about planets that are much bigger than Earth, but smaller than gas giants like Neptune or Uranus. Think of it this way. If Earth is a basketball, a superEarth could be a beach ball or even a small yoga ball. They're giants compared to our home, but still much smaller than the real behemoths of our solar system. These superEarths can be up to 10 times more massive than our planet with much stronger gravity. Now here's the exciting part. Like Goldilocks and her porridge, we're looking for superEarths in the habitable zone of their stars. That sweet spot where temperatures are just right for liquid water to exist on the surface. You know, that little thing called water that's essential for life as we know it? So, picture this. A planet even bigger than Earth, possibly covered in oceans with a thick atmosphere. That's enough to get any space enthusiast's heart racing. But just how common are these superEarths? Let's find out. SuperEarths aren't just something we made up, not some wild sci-fi fantasy. These massive worlds are really out there, circling distant stars, and they're way more common than you think. Our galaxy might be full of these planetary giants. We've already discovered a bunch of superEarths, each with its own unique features. Some are scorching hot, others are frozen solid, and then there are some exciting ones that seem to be right in that habitable zone, hinting at the possibility of liquid water and maybe, just maybe, life. So, we know superEarths exist, and we know they're plentiful, but what would it actually take for humans to pack their bags and head for the cosmic frontier? What challenges would we face and what rewards might await us on these alien shores? Imagine a future where humanity becomes an interstellar species, one that ventures beyond our solar system to make a new home among the stars. Sounds a bit like Star Trek, right? But, listen, a few centuries ago the idea of flying or talking to someone across the world probably seemed just as far-fetched. So, who's to say what's possible in the grand scheme of things? Now, colonizing a superEarth won't be a walk in the park. We'll face some huge technological hurdles. From developing faster-than-light travel, because, let's be honest, nobody wants to spend thousands of years on a spaceship, to building self-sustaining habitats that can handle the challenges of an alien environment. And then there's the whole issue of dealing with the unknown. Who knows what kind of life forms we might encounter on a superEarth? Friendly aliens, giant space slugs? We need to be ready for anything. But amidst the challenges, there are also incredible opportunities. Imagine the scientific discoveries that await us on a planet so different from our own. Imagine the resources that might be available on a world 10 times more massive than Earth. And imagine the sheer awe and wonder of exploring a truly alien landscape, watching sunsets on a world with 2 suns, or gazing at a sky filled with constellations we've never seen before. The possibility of colonizing a superEarth is both daunting and exhilarating. It's a challenge that will push the boundaries of human ingenuity and courage, but it's also a chance to secure the future of our species and unlock a new chapter in human history. So let's dive deeper into the nitty-gritty of this cosmic endeavor and see what it would really take to turn this sci-fi dream into a reality. So, we've established that superEarths exist. They're relatively common and they could potentially harbor life. But you might ask, why should we even try to colonize one? What's the driving force behind this cosmic ambition? Well, let's just say humans have never been known for their lack of ambition. We are explorers by nature, driven by an insatiable curiosity to push the boundaries of the known world, or in this case, the known universe. There's something inherently awe-inspiring about venturing beyond our home planet, about stepping foot on a world that's both familiar and utterly alien. The idea of becoming a multi-planetary species, of expanding humanity's reach into the cosmos, it's a dream that has been around for centuries, fueled by science fiction and our own innate desire to explore the great unknown. But beyond the romanticism, there are also some very practical reasons to consider moving to a super-Earth. Our own planet, as incredible as it is, isn't getting any younger. We're facing some serious challenges here. Climate change, resource depletion, overpopulation, and while we should do everything we can to protect Earth, it's also prudent to have a backup plan, just in case things go south. Think of it this way, if Earth were a house, it would be a pretty great house. But maybe the roof is leaking, the foundation is cracking, and we've run out of space. We can try to fix it, sure, but wouldn't it be nice to have a new place to move to, a place with a little more room, a little more breathing space? That's where super-Earths come in. Let's face it, folks, the universe isn't exactly a walk in the park. It's a wild, unpredictable place full of cosmic hazards. We're living on a cosmic time bomb, so what's a species to do? Well, one option is to put all our eggs in one basket. Or, we can be proactive. We can take our destiny into our own hands. That's where colonizing a super-Earth comes in. It's like having a spare key for your house. We need to preserve not only human life but biodiversity as well. Let's be real, folks, our planet's resources aren't infinite. We're guzzling down fossil fuels like they're going out of style, gobbling up land for agriculture, and generally putting a strain on Earth's ability to provide for our ever-growing population. Now, I'm not saying we need to turn into resource-hoarding space hamsters, but it would be foolish to ignore the potential benefits of extending our reach beyond Earth. Super-Earths, with their larger surface areas and potentially diverse ecosystems, could offer a treasure trove of resources we haven't even dreamed of. At the end of the day, perhaps the most compelling reason to colonize a super-Earth is to satisfy our insatiable curiosity, to quench our thirst for knowledge, to explore the great cosmic unknown, and unravel the mysteries of the universe. Humans, by nature, are explorers, driven by an innate desire to push the boundaries of what we know and understand. Imagine the scientific discoveries that await us on a planet so different from our own. Studying alien ecosystems, uncovering the secrets of super-Earth geology, or perhaps encountering life forms that challenge our very definition of biology. The possibilities for scientific advancement are truly limitless. We can study the effects of increased gravity on the human body, unravel the mysteries of planetary formation on a grand scale, and perhaps even gain a deeper understanding of our own planet's history and evolution. By venturing beyond our pale blue dot, we are not only expanding our physical reach, but we are expanding our minds, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. The search for knowledge is a journey without end, and a super-Earth would be a treasure trove of scientific discovery, a cosmic laboratory where we can unlock secrets that have been hidden for billions of years. So let's pack our bags, fire up the spaceship, and get ready to embark on the greatest adventure yet, the exploration of a new world, a super-Earth, a testament to the boundless possibilities of the cosmos. Alright, let's get real for a second. We're talking about colonizing a super-Earth, but the reality is, getting there is no walk in the park. We're talking distances so vast they make a trip to the grocery store look like a piece of cake. We need a technological leap forward that would make even today's brightest minds do a double take. First things first, we've got to ditch traveling at the speed of light limitation. Einstein might not be thrilled, but to reach a super-Earth within a human lifetime, we need to bend the rules of space-time a little, maybe even poke a hole in the fabric of reality. Think warp drives, wormholes, or some other mind-boggling concept we haven't even thought of yet. But it's not just about speed, it's about endurance. We're talking generational ships, massive vessels capable of sustaining a self-sufficient population for centuries, maybe millennia. These aren't your typical cruise ships, folks. We're talking biospheres on steroids, equipped with artificial gravity, radiation shielding, and enough entertainment to keep generations of space travelers from going stir-crazy. And don't forget about communication. Imagine trying to send a text message when your recipient is light years away. Not exactly ideal, is it? We'll need to develop faster-than-light communication systems to stay in touch with Earth and any other colonies we might establish. Quantum entanglement, anyone? Okay, so we've somehow managed to defy the laws of physics and arrive on a super-Earth. Now what? Well, unless we've evolved gills or suddenly developed a fondness for extreme gravity, we're going to need some pretty impressive digs. We're talking habitats that can withstand the challenges of an alien world, from intense gravity to a potentially toxic atmosphere. Forget flimsy tents and inflatable modules, we're talking superstructures, massive domes, or even underground cities, engineered to be a home away from home. We'll need advanced life support systems to regulate the atmosphere, generate breathable air, and recycle water. Think of it like a giant, self-sustaining terrarium, but with Wi-Fi and hopefully better snacks. And don't forget about energy. Solar power might be an option depending on the star and the planet's orbit, but we might need to explore alternative energy sources like fusion power, or harnessing the planet's geothermal energy. We're talking about powering an entire civilization, folks, so we better come up with some sustainable solutions. But it's not just about survival. It's about creating a place where humans can thrive. We need to design habitats that foster a sense of community, with green spaces, recreational areas, and maybe even a super-Earth version of Disneyland. Who knows, maybe we'll finally perfect those flying cars by then. Super-Earth Survival Guide, Getting Past Environmental Challenges. Super-Earths have stronger gravitational pulls than Earth, which means our bones and muscles are in for a workout. We might also need specialized suits or genetic modifications to survive. Humans are incredibly adaptable, and with the right technology, we can overcome these challenges. Imagine developing exosuits that enhance our strength and mobility. Sustainability on a super-Earth, living in harmony with an alien world. We need to develop sustainable technologies that minimize our impact on the environment. Think renewable energy sources and sustainable agriculture practices. We need to be stewards of this new world, not its conquerors. By embracing ecological consciousness, we can create a better future. Super-Earth society building a new world order. We're starting with a clean slate, a chance to build a society free from inequalities. Do we create a direct democracy, a council of elders, or something revolutionary? We need to establish laws, systems of governance, and find ways to resolve conflicts peacefully. What new traditions and ways of life will emerge on a super-Earth? Let's dive a little deeper into this whole culture thing, shall we? What happens when we blend our customs, languages, and beliefs on a new planet? Will we see new languages and hybrid forms of art and music emerge? How do we navigate these complexities, making sure all cultures feel valued? What does it mean to be human on a super-Earth? Let's dive into the everyday life on a super-Earth. Imagine waking up in your comfy biodome apartment, greeted by a beautiful array of colors. You hop onto your levitating transport pod, navigating a city that seems to defy gravity. Work might involve taking care of vertical farms or conducting research in state-of-the-art labs. It's a world full of opportunities where curiosity and knowledge are highly valued. Moving to a new planet comes with its own set of environmental challenges. We're talking about navigating volatile weather patterns and adapting to a new atmosphere. The same forces that create hurdles also shape a world of extraordinary beauty and resources. Imagine vast oceans teeming with life and expansive rainforests stretching across continents. The key is to find balance, to harness the potential of this new world while respecting its power. Navigating an alien ecosystem, coexisting with super-Earth's plants and animals. Imagine plants hundreds of feet tall and creatures with unbelievable adaptations. We need to study these ecosystems and find ways to live in harmony with our new neighbors. We have a responsibility to protect the biodiversity of this new world. It's about becoming stewards of this alien paradise, preserving it for future generations. Preserving paradise, the importance of environmental stewardship on a super-Earth. We need to design our cities and industries to minimize our impact on the environment. Think renewable energy sources and closed-loop systems that mimic nature's cycles. Educate future generations about the importance of environmental stewardship. It's about becoming guardians of this planetary paradise, ensuring respect and harmony. A giant leap for humankind. Colonizing a super-Earth is a journey filled with challenges and opportunities. It's a chance to explore a world far larger and more diverse than our own. Humanity has a knack for turning the impossible into the inevitable. Let's keep exploring, keep innovating, and keep dreaming big. The future of humanity. A cosmic perspective. A journey to a super-Earth will require the collective effort of countless individuals. It's a journey that will challenge us to face our limitations and embrace the unknown. Let's keep looking at the stars with a sense of wonder and purpose. The future of humanity is written in our actions, choices, and belief in the human spirit. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to Space Fact Fusion for more amazing content about the cosmos.